Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Real Sports Updates. Back again with another video. Good morning and happy NFL Day. NFL is back. So happy that it's back, and I cannot wait to sit in front of my TV, watch these games as they come on a little later today. Now, I'm here to just give my prediction on the Raiders and Charger game. I've covered several different topics throughout the week, coaching matchups, what the defensive game plan might be, things like that. I am just here to solely give my prediction, and I'm not giving my prediction just as a fan. I am giving my prediction as somebody who's breaking things down analytically, and I'm not going to bury the lead here. I think the Chargers win today 30-24. I think the Chargers offense is going to make all the difference. I think the Chargers offense is light years ahead of where the Raiders offense is now. This is obviously a new offense for the Raiders. None of the starters played during the preseason. Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, they didn't get any reps during the preseason. So this Josh McDaniels offense is going to devolve. It's going to evolve over time, but it's going to take some time. And I think the Chargers are going to be, running at a level that the Raiders are not. Obviously, the Raiders have holes on the defensive end as well. But I think the Chargers offense, the Joe Lombardi offense, this is the second year in it. Justin Herbert, I think he is just going to, unlock another level of this offense. I think the Chargers have improved in the running game, obviously up front, with the offensive line as well, too. So I think the Chargers are going to be at a level that the Raiders are not yet. I do think the Raiders will figure some stuff out, probably in the second half. But, just as far as camaraderie goes, just as far as, just being comfortable at your position right in week one, I think the Chargers are going to be much more comfortable than the Raiders are. So that's why I have them winning 30-24. I just think that the Chargers are going to ball. I think Justin Herbert's going to ball, and I don't think the Raiders are going to be able to stop what the Chargers are going to be doing. You look at the Raiders defense, you look at Max Crosby, you look at Chandler Jones, right? Those are, the bookends that the Raiders have. And when you look at those two guys, both of those guys put up good numbers, sack numbers, pressure numbers, and things like that. But both of those guys are notorious for, pretty much just running around when they're not getting sacks. So when they're not getting sacks, they really don't have an impact, right? Both of those guys really don't play the run all that well. Both of those guys really don't set the edge all that well either. So I am looking for the Chargers to really take advantage of that in the running game. I'm looking for the Chargers to run at those guys, right? That's the strength of the Raider defense at this point right now is the bookends. The Chargers are going to run at them, and I think they are really going to put pressure on the linebackers. I think Justin Herbert is going to put pressure on the safeties as well to kind of declare what they're going to do early, right? I think, and he's going to take advantage of that. Justin Herbert is at the top end of the league of quarterbacks in information processing. He's not just a talented guy with a talented arm. His brain is really what makes, the whole thing go. So he is a guy, and he came out and said in his press conference a couple of days ago, he's been thinking about this for the past 6 or 7 months. Justin Herbert's going to be ready. He's going to be firing, at all cylinders. And I think the Raiders are not really going to have any answers defensively for what the Chargers are going to be able to do. So I am looking for the Chargers to have a good offensive game. I think the Chargers, they figure some things out on defense. I think they stop the run. Like I said, I do give Las Vegas, I give them some leeway. I think they'll figure some things out in the second half of the game, but I do think that the Chargers are going to overwhelm the Raiders just from the talent perspective, and from up front. That's really where this game is going to be won, in the trenches, offensive line, defensive line, and I think the Chargers are going to come in and be physical. This is not a revenge game, so to speak, because this, the Week 18 game is it's came and gone, right? It's a part of 2021. The 2021 season is not here anymore. This is officially the 2022 season, the start of the 2022 regular season. So, with that being said, I do think the Chargers come out with revenge on the brain, but you can't really call this a revenge game. You know what I'm saying? So I do think the Chargers come out and take care of business, and we'll see what happens when the game actually is kicked off. But I do have the Chargers winning 30-24 in a pretty good game, and Chargers go 1-0. Las Vegas go 0-1, and then we'll see what happens week 2. But those are my personal predictions from the game. And again, it's not just from a fan perspective, just from an analytical perspective. And that's pretty much all I got for this one, guys. So enjoy the games, enjoy football being back. It seems like I was talking about this for forever, during the off season, but now it's finally here, and we finally get to talk about some live football. So obviously, I will be back. I'll be doing a live stream after the game. I will be going over, some of the major points of the game, right? Some of the turning points in the game. Go over some stats as well too. And so I'll be back doing the live stream a little later today, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in a few hours.